on YouTube. This is the very latest news from Fabulous 103 and the Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. It would be great if you liked and subscribed to us.
Thai soldiers from a military engineering division were sent into the border areas adjacent to Cambodia at the weekend, seeking out landmines, which may or may not have been recently laid, but without doubt do exist, to a startling extent. This then the same area in Ubon where 3 soldiers were injured by a landmine last week, and where now reports indicate that dozens have been removed, leaving the fear that others remain. Those reports also indicate that the type recorded is a model never used by Thai military services. The Met Office has issued a severe storm warning for much of Thailand, including our own eastern region, over the next 4 days, advising those in low-lying areas to be aware and prepared to move as and when rivers swell. For the seas, the predictions are waves of 4 metres, and small boats have been advised to remain on shore. Obviously, no one to swim. The warning follows the strengthening of the southwesterly monsoon. Thai and other airways yesterday grounded flights to some Chinese and Hong Kong destinations ahead of a severe weather warning, and a report has been released of one plane which was severely damaged by storms, landing safely due to the experience of pilots, but displaying front and screen damage. A Bangkok court has dismissed a claim by a bank against an individual tricked into giving sufficient bank credit card details online that scammers stole over 300,000 baht. The customer claimed that the bank should have noticed the excessive spending over such a short period of time and the difference between that and his normal spending pattern. Thai media reports that the bank was found to be at fault due to inadequate security measures, and that the court also found the consumer not responsible for the balance lost. 375 million baht is the amount now estimated to have been filtered to a poorly educated farm girl who, with the penchant for men in orange, carried out several relationships with monks, leading to numerous high-ranking temple leaders quitting the cloth en masse after their deeds were exposed. According to her, she blew the lot and claimed to have just a few thousand baht left. Investigators are not convinced, and other bank accounts are being checked out, as she remains under arrest in the capital. The investigation follows the confession of one monk that he was being blackmailed for millions of baht for child support for a non-existent child. And a 24-year-old from the UAE, showing his lack of bike riding skills on Phuket, revved up his rented bike, only to accidentally let out the clutch and fly through the plate glass window of a pharmacist's shop. Police who attended were amazed that he had only minor injuries. However, he will be held responsible for repair bills, which are likely to be high. Meanwhile at home, and Pattaya's annual marathon was a roaring success at the weekend, seeing runners from around the globe arrive in their thousands to compete. The men's race was topped by an Ethiopian professional runner, the females via Japanese, and all who took part had a fun, if not exhausting, event. And a tale of disappointment and meanness combined, as 3 Indian men in Pattaya called police to remove a local body seller who refused to leave their rooms after they decided not to pay her. All was well, we're told, until she prepared for their nocturnal adventures, surprising them with a smaller chest than expected. They told her to leave, as she wasn't to their spec, and they felt they'd been conned because she had a foam bra. She demanded payment, and cops reminded the less than satisfied trio that prostitution is illegal in Thailand and that they were skating on thin ice. And with the Met Office promising highs today of 31, dropping down to 25, with a continued warning that we should seriously expect those storms over the next few days in our region.
Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or programme, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.